A lot has been happening in my life, both good and bad. Things going left and right, up and down, doing U-turns and hitting dead ends. A rubbing of plates has gone for so long until a huge tsunami erupted. It all started in May, a month I thought I will spend celebrating, but I was consumed by this enormous sadness and met with problems after problems. In my naive delusion mind, because why not? That is where it should have ended. All the anxiety attacks and random depressive episodes, I truly believe I had my fair share for the year. But another curveball flew by. It had seemed that my life was beginning to be in one of two places. Either there by the fast lane, kissed by the sun, with the rooftop down, and Fast Car by Tracy Chapman loud on the stereo, or deep under the covers, crying, asking God why, with Adele softly telling me to hold on, to let time be patient, and to let pain be gracious.
Sometimes I think I'm depressed, but all I need to do is just to do my hair. I'm putting on a bentonite clay, and I haven't done a bentonite clay mask on my hair or on my face in a very, 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 very long time. Guys, the curls are just like curling. Just do some self-care. It's currently in the afternoon. Really happy, I'm really proud about that. Shout out to me because your girl has been down bad, horrendous, okay? Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
Not only was I tired of the endless loop of back and forth, I was absolutely sick of myself. The highs of fun, experimenting and experiencing, doing things I thought were worthy of telling. Trust me, some of those are. And also the one-man pity parties on random Wednesdays. I was done with it all. I don't know when it happened really. It could have been when I was shut from the world of the internet with no comfort people that I started being alone. Don't get me wrong, I am surrounded by some of the best people in the world, but there are things I had to do on my own, truly alone, with no background noise or TikTok scrolls or even my favorites, books. So there I was, reflecting on the past and being so uncomfortable in my present. I knew I wanted something different for myself, to feel different, but I just couldn't seem to break out of the funk or escape the thrill. So I just stayed in it. I know. WTF, girl. I guess some people are wired to sit among the stuff, to not bolt from it, but ever so slowly put the stuff away. And that is exactly what this vlog is about. The ever so slowly daily removal of all the stuff I was sitting with. In my 7th reread of Atomic Habits, I had been acquainted well with the first 5 chapters of this book. You know, the ones about focusing on systems and not goals, that as much as the outcome is great, it's the consistency of the good habits you form and do daily that make you successful. And as I started my 7th reread, I thought it would be fun to just focus on the teaching of those first few chapters. Nothing was too small in this regard, whether that was making my bed, even brushing my teeth, or going for my walk, or even the big one, putting 2 hours to study. With every small accomplishment made me realize I was squandering my potential of the woman I wanted to be. I was slowing the process with too much of, I will do it later, or I still have time, and mainly occasional rest is just as important. And I messed around and rested too hard. I gave myself too much grace, and now I had to slowly put that regret and annoyance with myself away. Not easy, and still doing it to this day. Also, with every accomplishment, I gave myself little rewards. I baked, I read for hours, I slept, I watched movies. I did all the things that made me feel good.
Listen, today looked like showing up for myself in the most responsible way I could imagine. Cleared some cards, paid some debts, did some groceries, paid some bills, got myself flowers. Like, guys, she looks so pretty. Got some toiletries, tampons, lotion, oily oil, the works. And then I popped by Bargain Books because why not? And I got so flipping lucky, you guys. Like, the book gods were really like, you know what, we are with you. And I got these 3 books for 267 rands at Bargain Books. Clara and the Sun by Kazu Ishiguro. I've seen this cover a lot. Also, I think I'm going to be in my literal fiction era. Guys, these two books that have been on my like wish list for a while now. Sally Rooney, Conversations with Friends. I haven't watched the series because I need to read this book, and I loved Normal People. I also love the series, so great find. And I also got Sally Rooney, Beautiful World, Where Are You? This has mixed reviews. It's either you hate it or you like it. And I think that's the thing with Sally Rooney's writing. It's either you love it or you hate it. So that's pretty much all for today. This is what I did for my mental health. Everything else was just to be a responsible person. I'm happy with that though. I'm happy that we were able to squeeze in some little happiness for myself. I'll talk to you guys another time.
Looking back on these clips that have been crafted so well, I see the one of the biggest changes of my life. I still have bad days, but my perception or way to handle them has changed for the better. Certain ideologies have shifted. With tiny changes, I begin to have different feelings about who I thought I was. I'm a creature of habit and used to not being a big fan of change. But now looking back on the past 2 months, it has been a pleasure being friends with change.
I literally just got home, put on a gown, made myself a little lunch. It's very gloomy outside. I love it. I was just watching a vlog. Now I want to watch a movie just because. Guys, I literally look like my problems. Don't mind it. I really tried. Okay. I just want to show you guys what has been my absolute obsession. I coat a slice of bread in like olive oil, parsley, and some mixed herbs and a little bit of chili. Oh, guys, life changing. Putting this olive oil before putting it in a pan. I put like olive oil with like chili flakes, put it in a pan, and then I lay my eggs. Oh, mwah! I love it so much. It's so delicious. It's either I put it in a toaster or I put it in an air fryer, depends, and it's so good. Bread has been boring me, but also it fills me up. So I'm like, I don't want to quit bread as yet. I don't want to eat rice cakes also, but like I want to eat. That right now I'm just gonna eat, watch a movie, then I'm gonna head back to working. Somebody's got to do it, and it's me. Yeah, let me just do my shit. I just wanted to tell you guys about the bread.
With many of my friends being far or having different schedules, I was losing my mind a bit. I needed to get some stuff off my chest, and that is how I started my world diary. These are conversations I would never share, a little secret of my own, my most unfiltered thoughts and emotions. Sometimes journaling is not enough, and my hands can get crampy, so I talk to myself, by myself, and for myself. As a person who is scared of being judged, it is liberating to talk stuff aloud, and I also realized that I'm pretty funny. Being in any season, whether I like it or not, is a blessing. And I just have to get over myself and the egomaniac in order for me to see it.
And that's a wrap. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I think like making this video was slightly uncomfortable, but I enjoyed like the overall experience. I'm just happy that I do have this small documentation of this whole monumental moments in my life. That is all for this video, you sugars. I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit that bell to get notified every single time your homegirl post a video. Until next time, sugars, thank you so much for watching. Mwah. Bye.